Great. Great, I love it. Finally, a position of power. We've got a woman in the WWF. Besides Steph, of course.
Ivory, it's really not important what the commissioner is tonight. What's important is I am in charge tonight.
Well, Deborah, as a female in power, I'm sure you're going to want to start cleaning up this organization. And, you know, you can start with the women's division. Why don't you give me a title shot so that we can finally have a woman champion that truly depicts a proper image of a woman?
Proper image.
Yes, and second of all, why don't you clean up your image? I mean, the way you push up your puppies. You know, you really shouldn't be encouraging adolescents to look at your breasts.
Excuse me. What the hell kind of lieutenant commissioner do you think you are? You let anyone run down in any old
Oh,
match?
speaking of breasts,
What the hell is she doing here?
you know what? I'm demanding something that you'll never be entitled to.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, the only title you should have is something out of an adult magazine.
Oh, excuse me?
You need to clean it up, girl.
Hold up. If you're giving Ivory a title shot, you got to get Ebony one too.
Oh, please.
You know what? Ollie, listen, all you girls have got to chill tonight because tonight we're going to do this Deborah style. So that means that Jackie and Trish and Lita and Ivory will all perform in a four corners match tonight for the WWF Women's Championship.
Very good. Finally,
And,
getting some progress.
and to make things fair, I'll put in a special stipulation that no member from TNA or the Hardy Boys
Very good.
right to censor can interfere. So ladies,
Good luck.
I hope you have a good match tonight.
Yes, we will have a good
will,
match.
thank you.
That's right.
Bye.
Clean this place up. Fun.
Have fun.
To pay for his beer? Wait a minute! Well, here comes Trish Stratus on her way to the ring. Commissioner McMahon-Helmsley's not here tonight, King, so Lieutenant Commissioner Deborah's in control. And in fact, first action, first day on the job, a four corners match for the women's title. We got Puppy Power, Puppy's in power, Puppy's headed to the ring. I can't wait. I'll take on the women's champion, Lita. Coming up on SmackDown, Lita puts her title on the line. Next! Champion, Lita. The women's champion, Lita, with the title on the line. Well, Michael, tonight, WWF SmackDown is brought to you by THQ's Summoner. Prepare for an epic role-playing experience only on PlayStation 2. And by Slim Jim, when you need a little excitement, snap into a beefy, spicy Slim Jim. And by The Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask from Nintendo. Oh, baby. Come on!
And the challengers, first making her way to the ring, Jacqueline.
Well, a former women's champion making her way to the ring. This is a four corners matchup, King, and it's simple. The champion does not have to be pinned to lose the title. First pinfall or submission gets the victory.
Right to censor, Ivory.
I can't stand it. Ivory, she wants women to be respected for their brains. Listen, guys don't whistle at women's brains, Ivory.
And making her way to the ring, Trish Stratus.
The four corners matchup set to get underway with the women's title on the line. And keep in mind the stipulation that Lieutenant Commissioner Deborah put in place, King. The right to censor, the Hardy Boys, and TNA have all been banned from ringside to keep this an even playing field in this matchup. I love the new Lieutenant Commissioner. I love Puppy Power. That's a great stipulation. And don't worry, Michael, if things get out of hand, I'll protect you. Just get behind me. Well, a coin toss determined which two women would start this matchup. Jacqueline and Lita starting things off. And there's the elbow to the sternum. Hook to the leg by Jacqueline. Kick out by Lita, who is the women's champion again, King. The WWF is rocking here tonight, and it's going to be rocking this coming Saturday in Las Cruces, New Mexico. And how about Sunday in Lubbock, Texas, and San Antonio, Texas? Covered by Jacqueline, kick out by Lita. And Jacqueline in control of the women's champion. Look out. Oh, look at this. Kick out after one. Oh, Lita, cover on Jacqueline, hooks the leg. Jacqueline kicks out after a count of two.
It's going to take a lot more than that to beat Jacqueline.
Well, you heard Deborah say Commissioner McFoley is off. There's a blind tag by Trish. Nice arm drag by Lita, but Lita doesn't realize Trish made the tag. Oh, look at this. Oh, no! Bulldog by Trish Stratus.
Beautiful.
She wants the women's title in a bad way, and she's taking it to the champion.
Beautiful. This Bulldog wasn't bad either.
Oh, look at this. After the suplex, hook of the leg, and Lita kicks out before a count of three.
I think we could have had a better camera angle on that.
Crowd still buzzing over.
Now we're working.
Stone Cold Steve Austin stunner to the Rock earlier on tonight. Why did Austin stun the Rock? Was it because the Rock was bringing up a lot of bad memories of years past?
Give me a break. Or maybe it was because the Rock believed exactly what Rikishi said. That Rikishi and the Rock are partners in crime.
What a cheap shot by Ivory. Oh, look at this now. Ivory, handful of hair to Trish. Oh, and a peel into the corner by Ivory, a former women's champion in her own right, going to work on Trish.
What she calls that a tag?
Oh, she called it a tag, all right. And now Ivory's the legal woman in the matchup against the women's champion, Lita.
This is what I hate about Right to Censor. I mean, they talk about fair play and honesty, and all they do is cheat.
Hypocrites. Here's the cover. Hook of the leg, two, and a kick out.
Look at that ring attire that Ivory's wearing.
Now, she looks like a school teacher. You've called her out on a number of occasions. Look at Lita. Twist the blade on Ivory. Good. And Ivory's in trouble. Champion hooks the leg.
Oh, look
There's
out.
two. And Jacqueline breaks up the 3 count.
Look out, Ivory. You're showing some skin. Oh.
Well, King, I cannot wait till later on tonight. Rock versus Kurt Angle for the WWF title. Wow. Oh, look at that. What a maneuver by Lita. Jacqueline's head bouncing off the mat. And Trish Stratus now elbow in the back. And Trish is in trouble.
Don't hurt Trish. She's fragile.
Lita off the ropes. Oh, look at this. Oh, Hurricane Rana by Lita to Trish Stratus.
Boy, Lita's bouncing them right on their heads.
Well, she is the women's champion, and she is in control of this 4 quarters matchup. First pinfall and submission wins the match. Lita and Ivory going out of this.
Oh, we got puppies. Get the camera on them.
Take down Ivory.
Who let the puppies out?
Lita top rope.
Yes.
Moonsault to Ivory. This one's over. Up to the leg. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. That's Edge. Edge and Christian in the ring. What the hell are they doing? A double team by Edge and Christian. What are they doing, King?
Well, we know they hate the Hardys.
Oh, don't tell me this. Ivory covers Lita. It's over. Ivory's the women's champion. What a crime.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
Your winner and the new World Wrestling
This is horrible.
Champion, Ivory.
This is the worst thing that could happen here. Right to Censor has the WWF Women's title.
And look at Val Venus, good father of Bull Buchanan, celebrating with Ivory, the new women's champion. Well, I guess the best way to get back at the Hardy Boys for Edge and Christian here tonight, King, was through Lita, costing Lita the women's championship.
This is terrible. I mean, let's take a look at this again. Lita had this thing won, a beautiful moonsault right on the Lilith, or Ivory, but no referee.
But check out Edge and Christian, disrespecting